Dimensional shifting, the empowerment of oneself. Greetings, this is Rudolf of Germany, the tall white alien. Wouldn't that be fantastic if you could choose your destiny? If you could force your will upon all that which surrounds you? Get the necessary power to withstand all the onslaughts of whatever energies trying to inflict harm on you. See, I have a DNA program put in place for a handful of people. But even the ones in the DNA program, and I know who they are, have joined, to the most of them, in order to better their existence on this particular dimension, get healthy, successful, and have a happy, long life, just on this material plane which they happen to occupy by chance. But naturally, a empowerment and eventually, in order to avoid catastrophic events on a planetary level, you cannot hold on to that material life which you are leading now. How can you let go of one dimension you're firmly materialistically based in and hold on to, and switch into another more favorable one? This is simply impossible. Nobody can hold to one thing and at the same time to another. If you have an apple in your hand, how can you, at the same time, if you really don't like the apple so much, but don't want to let go of it, have another one in the same hand at the same time? See, and this is exactly what most of you, even in the DNA program, asking me to do for them. This will fail. You have no chance, ever, to reach another dimension or self-empowerment if you do not realize that what you view and experience and believe in to be a material world which you are a part of, if you don't realize that is just the flow of energy, that you are yourself nothing but energy in a vast, never-ending energy field. Only when you have that revelation, that rupture in your own mind, that you are energy, then you can freely move from one dimension to the next and have the power to change events. But I am absolutely aware of the fact that most of you out there are clinging on to their little life, clinging on to their little achievements and possessions, and because of that, will never be able to let go of that in order to experience a new life form. Venture out of this existence and let go of this vessel which you call your body, and move slowly but surely through the vastness of the endless mind which is the world consisting of. Without mind, without the power of mind, you would not even be able to realize this one dimension and existence you are in. Without mind reflecting itself, your mind observing, there would be nothing in this universe which can be experienced. The only reason this universe exists for you, the only reason you exist, and every single thing in it, every blade of grass, every ant on the floor, every car, every house, every dollar note you are so holding on so dearly, would not exist for you if you would not have a mind to observe it. But you believe more in that what you observe than that what let you observe it, which is the vast, endless mind which you have at your disposal. But you only use an extremely tiny fraction of it, and you concentrate only on this one plane of experience which you are so used to. I have given you many different ways and forms of meditation. I have given you several subliminal sessions, which, if you work on it, will loosen your idea of self, will loosen your idea of a material world, and let you liquidize and flow in freely into the vast universe of mind itself. But naturally, first, you have to have the urge. The urge is the very first trigger in order to start learning. Learning endlessly, relentlessly, every day and night. There should be only this urge and this desire inside of you to become one with the endless and everlasting mind, which is the substance of this universe. If you do not have this urge, and you do not practice what I have shown you and what I will show you in the future, and you hold on to your material ideas, material possessions, needs, and greed, why would you even bother? It would be a senseless endeavor. This much you can believe. Nothing in this world is free, and in order to gain one thing, you have to let go of another. But you cannot eat your cake and keep it at the same time, as the Americans say. Rudolf of Germany.